Okay, thank you, Anne, for the opportunity that you gave us twice, not even once. Yeah, I'd like to introduce first. Anne works for Rio Tinto, Greater Brookman, right?
Yes.
And we started working with Anne for implementing and first trying to figure it out whether Zoho was the right product for you or not.
Correct.
And then we started working on implementing as well. So that's why I'd love to thank you 2 times for it.
No problem.
Now over to you, Anne. How did you find us?
So the Zoho Desk product is used at our Cape Lambert and our 7 Mile rail operation.
Okay.
And they also have a centralised administration team like I do.
Okay.
They first came across Zoho from one of their colleagues in our business improvement team, and I believe he had used it at another site, not Rio Tinto.
That's right. So you already knew a little bit about Zoho Desk, right?
Exactly, and I'd seen it, yeah.
Then you contacted us to give us a demo.
Yes.
So how did you find when we gave you the demo?
I think the demonstration, so the discovery session, was exactly as I'd hoped it would be. It just magnified what was possible from what I'd seen at our other sites.
Okay.
There was an opportunity for me to use the other sites' knowledge to actually have the Zoho set up. I have no doubt about that. I could have used my colleagues at our other sites, but I decided to make sure that we got the best of what we could out of Zoho Desk.
Awesome.
And sometimes when people have set up their own processes, they may not be aware of everything that's possible.
That's right.
And that's why I asked
You contacted
Raj.
us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
rather
that
than
was a
just
good
doing
thing
it
to
myself.
do.
I think so. I think it's been, although it's been a longer process, but I think we've been far more defined
Yes.
on what we could achieve, having you dedicated here to us for 4 days.
Thank you. So then the second part was that yes, we figured it out that Zoho Desk is the one that you need to implement for your operations to put a ticketing system in it.
Yes.
The second part was let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you dedicated the days and times, said you can come in here, meet my other team members, and implement it. So what was your experience like with us?
So, well, it's been a lovely experience. What I expected it to be. It's very professional
Thank you.
and very informative. And I think the goal is to make the customer happy
Yes.
and to get the best possible out of the software. You can only do that when you know and understand your software,
Yeah.
and you can only do that when you've got someone who's passionate as Raj about selling the software and getting it used properly.
Thank you.
welcome.
That's a great compliment, and I really thank you for it.
It's okay.
So now, based on what you have seen from the software, you have seen the way we change your processes a bit,
Sure.
and also we can twist the software as well to fit into your business as well. How would you recommend us software as well as to other people who are looking to implement a ticketing system?
Sure. Well, I think as I've never worked with a ticket, well, I have worked with a ticketing system, but I've never worked with one that I've had an option to develop.
Yes.
So I think from an ease of process point of view, this has been probably one of the best experiences I've had with some software.
Thank
so it's
you.
ease of process, and that all comes down to you. Nothing is too much for you, Raj, so which is lovely. And I think also, if there'd been any question that it wasn't right, I wouldn't have hesitated to not proceed after that first discovery session.
Yeah.
So I was very confident it was going to take place. So it's my first time of ever having actually been connected to a ticketing system or being asked to do one. But one of the main reasons why we've chosen Zoho Desk is because it works at other sites at Rio Tinto.
Yes.
And I know I would never have been able to successfully purchase another piece of software.
Yeah.
The business would have said, no, it's not tested,
Yeah.
we can't put it on our platform,
Yeah.
so it's an excellent product for Rio Tinto as well.
Awesome. So product as well as the implementation both goes in right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So the people sometimes they think it's not only the software, we buy the people's experience as well. So would you say that we have enough experience and expertise and passion about implementing these things?
I think so. I think in the beginning you were, when we first met at the discovery stage, I saw the light go on with you. Now I can see what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
With your 365 outlook, how
Yes.
you've been doing so well with that. I saw a light go on with you going, oh yes, I can help her with this.
Yes, that's right.
I felt that light went on, so that means you truly understand your product and you also know how it's adaptable
Yes.
to what we're trying to do. So
That's
if you don't
right.
understand how the product's adaptable, you can't sell it. You
That's
can't
right.
you can't make it work.
You can't make it work.
No.
Because then actually you might end up in implementing it, but if you not put it in the right architecture, then you're going to create a
Exactly.
problem down the line.
Exactly.
So, Anne, thank you.
Oh,
Enough
it's been
number
my
of times.
pleasure.
You've been
It's been
very
my pleasure.
kind, and we're looking forward to do many more times.
I
with,
hope so.
other
We've already
divisions
got
of
our
Mayfield.
first lead from just
Oh
down the
yes,
road.
that's
Tom Price.
again. I don't know how many times I can thank you for
Not
it.
at all. That's no
Okay,
problem.
thank you.